Katara's strength is legendary. But what is her true power? Is it her waterbending mastery? Perhaps it's her healing touch. But her true strength might just surprise you. Welcome, Scribes of the Extraordinary. Today we're going beyond entertainment and diving deeper into the craft of storytelling by talking about Katara, and we're going to be looking at her character today. Katara from the animated series Avatar: The Last Airbender. Yes, we're continuing on in our Avatar series, so let's get started. Katara's strength is fantastic. I really, really like this character, and I think that she's so important to the team dynamic. So, what does make Katara so strong? It's actually something that fuels all of her waterbending. It's something that fuels her drive and her motivation. So, in the 5-man band, you have 5 different critical character roles that make up a strong team. You have the leader, which is Aang. You have the smart guy, which is Sokka. We talked about him last week. The tough guy, which is Toph. We talked about her a couple weeks ago. And then you have the lancer, who's the second in command, and that's going to be Zuko. Katara fills the 5th just as critical role, and that's the role of the heart. Katara is the heartbeat of the team. She's the one that brings everyone together. She's the one that keeps them united. If there's any squabbles, she helps end them. Even if she's a part of those squabbles, she tends to be the one that also helps finalize them. The heart is so important in keeping the team together. And when the heart is off, the rest of the team is off too. Just look at season 3 when she's really angry at Zuko and at the man that killed her mother. And Zuko's like, yeah, let's go get him. She is furious. She's not thinking clearly. She's raging storm of anger, and the whole team's like, what do we do? I don't know. So she does get through that and becomes stronger through that. But the heart is critical in keeping the team together. And what's so cool about Katara is, very similarly to Sokka, Katara represents what it looks like to be a healthy woman. Sokka represents what it looks like to be a healthy man and showcases all those traits of a boy becoming a man in all the best ways. Katara also represents all those traits of a girl becoming a woman in all the best healthy ways. What do I mean by this? Well, she's naturally a nurturer and a caretaker. She loves her people. She loves her family. She loves her team. And she takes care of them as if they are her own blood. Sokka's the only person that she's related to within Team Avatar, and yet because of how she takes care of them and kind of rallies them all together, the team doesn't feel like a team, right? They feel more like a family than a team. A team can go home at the end of the day and not be with each other and go separate ways, but a family feels more united. It feels more permanent. And that's something that's so powerful about this show, is it showcases the power of found family very well, that you don't need to be blood related in order to be so tightly knit to a group of people and have those really good, healthy relationships. Katara also takes on a very motherly role of the group. They joke about it in the show that she's so motherly. But it's not just a joke. She's not just the mom friend. Oh, she's stopping us from having fun. There's a little bit of that in there. And there's an episode where everything goes haywire because she's like, I could be fun. Let's go do these pranks together. Gets thrown into prison. But she cares for their people. And she's a mother figure to those who don't have one. There's a conversation between Toph and Sokka in season 3 that Katara overhears. And Toph says that Katara feels more like a mother than her own mother does. Sokka tells Toph, when I think of my mother, I can't remember her face anymore. It's just Katara, because she's always been there for me. She's always been looking out for me. And that's a very bittersweet moment in the show, but it showcases exactly what I'm talking about, is that Katara perfectly embodies what it's like to be a caretaker and a nurturer and a mother figure. She loves her people and she wants to take care of them, especially from an emotional standpoint. She steps into this motherly role not because she has to or feels pressured into it, but because she genuinely wants to showcase to her team that they're cared for, that someone values them as a person and values their opinions. And that is so, so powerful. And I would love to see more of that in modern media, is showcasing a woman that wants to nurture other people and take care of them. There's a reason why women are more inherently like this. It's a part of our DNA to have this nurturing side to us. That doesn't mean, however, that she can't be an awesome fighter. She is incredibly powerful and mastered waterbending in like 2 or 3 months, maybe 4 months. The entire show takes place in less than a year, and she is master waterbending by episode 1 of season 2. She is incredibly powerful fighter, and she learns this over the course of season 1. But once they get to the Northern Water Tribe at the end of season 1, she runs into an issue that was kind of mentioned a little bit towards the beginning of season 1. And she was told she can't be a fighter, the women are healers. Go over there. Katara being Katara, Katara being represented by the heart of the group, hearts can be very volatile and fickle at times. Hearts are very strong, compassionate, caring, but hearts also represents strength and emotion. And Katara has a very strong sense of justice, so when she's told, you can't do something because X, limiting belief, she goes nuts. She gets so angry, and just like the representation of water is beautiful, it's soothing, it's healing. Water's also storms, water's also tsunamis. Water is powerful. So she has this powerful outburst of, you can't tell me who I can and can't be because I know who I am. I'm putting my foot down. She ends up changing minds through this raging storm effect that she has, which is used very sporadically in the show as it goes on. It's really cool because as she gets older in the show, as she matures more, she can more easily pinpoint this righteous anger in the right directions instead of letting it kind of blow up on her mostly. It turns more so to on behalf of other people that she becomes protective, which is another really cool factor of her. She's protective, but she's told that the women are healers. What she doesn't do is she doesn't go, oh, women are healers, I want to be a fighter. She's one of the most powerful healers. Period. She's an incredible healer, and she doesn't discount that part of her simply because she knows that there's more to her than what society sees. And I think that's so, so important, is women, you can showcase that you're strong and still be a woman. And that's okay. And that's not just okay, it's beautiful. It's just like men. Men, you can still showcase emotion and still be a strong man. That's beautiful. That's important. Both of these things are healthy. What I'm trying to convey here is there are healthy traits to being a man. There are healthy traits to being a woman. And you don't have to discredit those traits in order to uplift something else. Katara is an incredibly powerful fighter. She's a strong warrior. But she's also gentle. She's also nurturing. And she's very forgiving. takes time, but she does get there. She held such animosity against Zuko for a long time. And then when they were working as a team, she was very bitter against him, and she was not afraid to showcase it. But by the end of the show, not only is she fighting alongside of him, she's choosing to heal him. She's choosing to protect him. She's choosing to care and nurture him. Why? Because he's a part of her family. And she's nurturing and she's caring and she's loving, because we all need someone in our lives. Many people, but we need someone in our lives to really love on us and pour into us and care for us. And I think it's so beautiful that this character is in the show of Avatar. She's not the stereotypical, oh, you're the mom friend, you make everything annoying because we can't have fun. People realize she might have those tendencies sometimes, be a little bit of a killjoy at times, because she genuinely has their best interests in heart. There's nothing wrong with caring for someone else and for saying, hey, maybe we shouldn't do this. It's probably not the safest thing. That's been berated on. I've seen that multiple times of like, oh, you're being a killjoy. Let's just go do the crazy thing. Anyways, why? Why not listen to someone who's trying to protect you? Why not listen to someone who genuinely loves you? I know that I have people in my life that if they say, hey, maybe we shouldn't do this, I listen. I'm typically the mom friend of the group. But if someone says, maybe this is a bad idea, let's think through it, I take that and I think through it because I know that they have my best interest in heart. Katara beautifully represents what it is to be the heart of a group. She's also a beautiful representation of what it looks like to lean into those healthy feminine traits by being both strong and nurturing. If you like this video, I'd really appreciate a like and subscribe, and let me know what aspect of Katara is your favorite. Do you like how powerful waterbending she is? I mean, what waterbending technique would you want to learn? I personally would love to just control the rain all the time. Just like, okay, now I'm not wet anymore. If I could do one thing with waterbending, that's what I would do. Just control the little droplets of water, make all the rain stop in motion like she did in season 3. Oh, it's so good. Anyways, my Scribes to the Extraordinary, that's all I have for you today. I look forward to our next encounter as we continue going beyond entertainment, one step at a time.